And it's really quick, so it's going to lead right into Julio. He's going to rip right into it. Here we go. E titiaka, I am the jock. I'm back on the scene with the record machine. I say, ooh booby doo, how y'all do? Sister Ree will set you free. Julio is TCB.
Ow! Do love my wife and kids. Do love my own house and garden. Do give hugs, dance, and goof around. Do drink and get loud. I am free. Don't read People magazine. Don't read Time magazine. Don't read LA Times. Don't read New York Times. Well, sometimes. Don't shop at Walmart. Don't go to church. Don't believe in religion. Don't watch reality shows. I am free. Didn't watch the inauguration. Didn't watch the cheesy Democratic and Republican National Convention. Didn't watch March Madness. Didn't watch the World Series. Didn't pay for a boxing match so friends and family could see a bloodbath. Didn't go to a Super Bowl party. That's heresy. I am free. Didn't buy a Valentine's Day diamond. Didn't buy a Labor Day toaster. Didn't buy a President's Day blender or a 4th of July lazy boy lounger. Didn't buy Columbus Day. Not the washing machine sale. Not the Eurocentric stale Discovery line. I am free. Didn't buy 9/11. Not the official version. Didn't buy Y2K. Won't go to a militarized Martin Luther King Day parade. Didn't buy any war. Didn't buy drone wars. Didn't buy banks are too big to fail in jail. I am not for sale. I am free. I am free. I figure I can say all these radical things because if banks can get busted, you know, for laundering billions of dollars in drug money, if they can get away with what they did a few years ago, and we busted them out, if they can get away with going back to Iraq, and I figure I can be radical too. The radical
Yeah.
one side.
Thank you, Julio.
Thank you.
Nice.
Here's one that I dedicate to the man. That was a plain on rhythm. This is a merengue. I'm gonna have you killed. Then I'm gonna make you pay the bill. I'm gonna miseducate you. And gonna make you think you're cultured. I'm gonna steal from you. And gonna make you think I gave you a deal. I'm gonna make you sick. I'm gonna make you think I'm promoting a health kit. I'm gonna spy on your home. phone. It's gonna make you think it's patriotic duty to tap your phone. I'm gonna work you 12, 14 hours a day. I'm gonna make you think you're not a slave. I'm gonna buy your Congress, Senate, President, and Supreme Court. I'm gonna make you think they are there for your support. I'm gonna divide and separate the working mass. I'm gonna make you think it's about individual class. But mainly, I'm gonna entertain you. That's right, Roman Empire, Panicheka. I'm gonna entertain you and keep you wild and laughing, cause I'm laughing. Ha ha ha! Woo! I'm laughing. He's laughing all the way to the bank.
Woo!
Thank you. This is a new one I did. I'm against Zionism, but I'm not against the state of Israel. I'm not against Jews. So Zionism is a right-wing fascist political movement that you can't touch it in this country. It's that's the what's it called, the
Third rail.
yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
it's you saw the Sderot Hill, Sderot Hill, where the Zionists, they can see, it's a hill that you can see Gaza Strip, and the Zionists, they made a picnic out of it, and they're taking their wine and their sandwiches, and they're cheering like if they're watching a football game, while Israel bombs Gaza. It is written that Abraham fathered Isaac and Ishmael. Ishmael's lineage led to Palestine. Isaac's lineage led to Israel. From Sderot Hill, Zionists picnic and cheer as Israel's army pounds Gaza. 2 million people live in fear. What a spectacle to watch homes demolished, hospitals pulverized, women and babies annihilated. Reminiscent of Roman citizens cheering prisoner gladiators, detached, seeing lions devour trapped people of Gaza. The children of the Holocaust tunneled out of Polish Warsaw ghettos. The victims of fascism, now apartheid perpetrators. From Sderot Hill, Zionists stoke flames, and from around the world, we see the shame. From Sderot and Capitol Hill, all say, can you see? Jews and Palestinians living in harmony. Palestinian West Bank state, the right of return to Israel. One man, one vote for Isaac and Ishmael. Thank you. My wife, she's has a very good knack for small percussion. I love her and I love the way she plays. So.
Woo! Woo!
This one, I stand on the shoulders of Gil Scott Heron, the Last Poets, you know, and another, I don't know if you guys know him, but Pedro Pietri, Puerto Rican poet, heavy duty guys, and we don't need an invitation to the revolution. All are welcome to work on the solution. We won't get a Hallmark invite. No doorman to take our coats. Won't get celebrity seating, cause we're in the same boat. Put aside our egos, don't bring our religions. Stroll into any occupied square, there's room for a million. General Assembly meetings, participatory democracy. Workers, don't be tardy. We're the life of the party. We don't need an invitation to the revolution. Be conscientious, be brave. Our presence is our contribution. Here, we won't get a medal. Here, we must be prepared. Get handcuffed, pepper spray, billy club, shot, and jail. Not necessarily in that order. With the heart of the working mass, non-violence is our mode, but our right to self-defense is a legal and justified code. Anti-imperialist, pro-socialist, boycotts and general strikes create a new America to share wealth and power. We don't need an invitation to the revolution, cause it's our party. We don't need an invitation to the revolution, cause it's our party. Mic check. Revolution. Mic check. Revolution. Mic check. Revolution. Mic check. Revolution. We don't need an invitation to the revolution, cause it's our party. We don't need an invitation to the revolution, cause it's our party. We don't need an invitation to the revolution, cause it's our party. Thank you.
Julio, you wrote all these.
Yeah, this is all my poetry. I'm an old guy, but not but. And I started writing about 5 years ago.
Really? When did you start playing percussion?
Percussion off and on. I play with different bands. You know, I've been
For how many years?
off and on for like 20 years, 10 years, and then I stopped to raise our children. Then I kind of got back into it like about 5 years ago, and I started writing. And I can't fit into any band, dude, you know. And I get kicked out of bands. I walked away from bands. I quit bands, and then I just found my niche, you know.
Beautiful. What
Although I
great
do
lyrics.
like this funk jazz.
Well, we hope you'll sit in, but that is some good lyric writing, and your presence is beautiful.
Thank you, brother. I don't know how much time I got left, but
Oh, you got 5 minutes left.
5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. Julio Rodriguez, the Congo poet. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do two more. This one's called Fool's Gold. State lottery is 300 million. And I got a lottery ticket. People praying for a hit. God is not capitalist. Grocery money for a ticket. Fools go. Fools go. But it's the only hope. Hope to pay off the house and retire before 65. Fools go! Fools go! The masses are broke, can't afford gas, can't afford schools, running to buy the lottery. We are fools! Fools go! Fools go! Some make good money, but it's all tied up. Cost of living is pricey. We're all fucked up. Fools go! Fools go! Watching co-workers, hearing my neighbors talk about the 300 million to lift them from disaster. Fools go! Fools go! With 300 million lined up to shut down Wall Street. If 300 million lined up for a general strike, like they do in Europe. If 300 million lined up to demand peace and justice, like they do in Latin America. If 300 million lined up and took over factories to produce and sell things here. If 300 million lined up to the entrance to the White House and Congress and demanded to abolish the non-democratic Senate, abolish the non-federal Federal Reserve Bank, abolish the known but unknown National Security Agency, abolish the profitable, non-profit, non-tax-paying churches, or make them pay taxes, abolish the super rich class like they abolish king and queen feudalism, like that previously abolished tribalism. 300 million lined up and realize they can do more than one person winning. 300 million. Fools go! Fools go! Fools go! Fools go! And I got my lottery ticket here to prove it, guys. I'm a fool. Okay, are there any kids here? Because this next poem's got some, it's got one little F word in here.
No, I think we're okay.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you, Julio Rodriguez.
Here we go. This is my last one. Yeah, play now. If you believe in Jesus Christ, or believe that Hugo Chavez was a troublemaker, you don't fucking know the Bible. That's fucked up. If you think it's okay that banks are too big to fail in jail, you like it, fuck. That's fucked up. If you think a jumbo 747 airliner can fit into a 17-foot round hole in the outer wall of the Pentagon and then totally disintegrate, your logic is dumb fucked up, and that's fucked up. If you think it's patriotic for poor working class kids to fight in imperial wars that benefit rich fat cats, you don't know class war, and that's fucked up. If you believe that immigrants don't have the right to be here, and believe that our imperialism does not cause that immigration, That's
fucked up.
That's Julio Rodriguez, the Congo poet. Thank you, Julio.